Hello, everyone. So today we are with Jenna Platonas. She's from Dubai and presently she's in Philippines. She adds on to the next episode of Insights on the book Caterpillar to Butterfly, 14 Ways to Give Wings to Your Mindset. And with this, I also have to tell you that this would be the last interview in the Insights series. I have to thank Jenna for being part of this, despite being, on the move, as in moving from one country to the other. Thank you, Jenna, for being with us and making time.
Pleasure to be here, Sapna. Thank you for doing this whole channel of all of us giving our journey of co-authoring together.
Indeed, it's a beautiful thing and it had to be captured. So Jenna, tell me.
And an adventure.
Yeah, indeed. So Jenna, tell me, was becoming an author somewhere in your dreams or it just happened? So the first question.
Many years. People. Yeah, many years. And to co-author, absolutely brand new. I had envisioned to be a fiction author for children first, which I'm still aspiring to do. That's a goal for 2022 to be done with.
Okay.
And this self-help industry book, beyond my dreams, that wow. I saw myself inspiring other people with a very real aspect of my life and of 13 other people's lives that I've connected with this past year, aspiring entrepreneurs, already entrepreneurs. We just had a new member actually join, so maybe our next anthology will have 15 authors.
Awesome. Yeah, looking forward, but looking forward to your own book too, beyond the anthology.
Thank you. That's the plan.
Yeah. So, Jenna, what kind of coach are you and what kind of chapter have you written?
I'm an endurance fitness coach. I'm passionate about fitness. That is definitely in my chapter, my journey, having exercise as a part of my life. And I see a need for that all over the world. And so I got certifications in my journey to inspire other people to do the same. Lifelong fitness, it affects every aspect of your life. How helpful are you without your health?
Lovely. So what's your chapter about?
Courage to actually become an author in the first place. The courage to become an author. Yeah, the courage to leave corporate and entrepreneur. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this TLC, 14 other people aspiring to do the same and influence the world in a massive scale.
In a massive scale, yeah. So what's the name of your chapter, Jenna?
Express with Courage.
Lovely. Express with courage. All of us need it. We need to teach our children to express with courage as well.
Express yourself in the first place, and it takes courage to do that.
It takes courage to do that, of course. So, do you have a favorite part or something in the chapter which you would want to share with the readers? Of course, you're sharing it with the readers, with the viewers and the listeners.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead, read
it. Take physical action. Tune your body, tune your mind. Exercising intensely helped me through the breaking news of the COVID-19 pandemic. Stay tuned, read my chapter and find out how.
Okay, yeah, indeed, of course. Stay tuned to the chapter, stay tuned to the book. And it's going to be an interesting read with different flavors, and you can just pick up any chapter and start reading. You don't have to read from page 1 to the last page to understand anything. You can just pick up from anywhere, any chapter, and just get it into your life. Change your mindset, have a winning mindset. Of course.
And that's my favorite part about our book, that it's 14 different topics, and pick an aspect that will influence you the most first, and see, along your journey, how the other chapters, gravitate to you in whatever order.
Absolutely right. So, how has your journey been? Like when you first heard about the making of the anthology, and till today that it's going to be published, it's going to be launched in a couple of days.
Honestly, Sapnaji, the reason my topic is courage is because I backed out at first. I needed bravery to actually join in on the rest of you who launched it. You and Anjali just wanted to do this and brought me on board somehow, some way. I thought that took a lot of courage for me. Why don't I just write about it? And it was an aspect of changing my mindset to actually be an author, first and foremost. This is my first publication, so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, that's the power of community, Jenna. And
absolutely,
every person, before being a part of this community, I never knew the power of community. I mean, how it can just propel and give you momentum to move forward. But ever since I've been part of all of us and TLC, I have realized that this power is like, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I'm just propelled to move forward. There's nothing that I feel that I can't do. So this episode is, of course, available on YouTube for sure. But with this series of insights, I've started my podcast, and people can listen to this interview and the entire Insight series on my podcast, which is known as Sapna Narayan's Communication Podcast. And you will find it on for 3 platforms. One is Google Podcast, it's on Spotify, and it's also on Anchor Music and hosted by Anchor FM. So this is a new for me. This is again the power of community, that we all have written a book together. Of course, I have been a published author. My book, With English Be Distinguished, was launched last year. I'm very, very proud of that book. That book has actually changed my life forever. and of course, moving forward with podcasts and channels and just about everything. So what I would want to tell the reader, the listeners and the viewers, that please be part of a community which would take you towards your dreams, which will propel you, and that's the word, propel you towards your dream. And that's what is happening with us, all of us. One person's idea becomes everybody's dream come true.
It did. 13 other people's dreams come true.
Yeah. So, Jenna, are you going to be a part of the launch in Pondicherry?
I actually coincided with my vacation over here, and I looked into traveling from here to India directly. There is no direct flight, so for the duration of the Pondicherry visit, I would be the same amount of time in travel. So I'm staying here with my family. I have every intention of being at Tilt 2023 with my new publication.
We shall have you in spirit and probably virtually with us.
Absolutely. I'm doing this virtually. Thank you, dear.
But it would have been like lovely to have you with us in person as well at the launch. We would have actually got a chance to meet beyond the virtual realms that we've been doing.
So. Oh, we still will. I intend to come in May when I'm back to Dubai from here.
Okay.
We'll keep you posted.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jenna, for being part of this and making this happen. You've had a lot of challenges, but I appreciate the fact that you finally made it into this interview and into helping me wrap this series up.
Thank you for waiting, dear. It's
Yeah,
been a long travel actually to be here in the first place. So.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. And please find this on the podcast and also YouTube. Immediately it will be published. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Likewise.
All the best to Jenna, to all of us. We are all eager readers as well as eager co-authors. The book launches on and would be available at the launch price on 30th of April. Grab it from Amazon on that day itself to have an amazing, amazing book which can change your life at the lowest ever price. That's the launch price. That's just 300 INR, and it's not going to be that figure anymore beyond that date. So just grab as many copies as you want. Grab copies also to gift to people you love, because you want them to fly like a fly like a butterfly as well. So readers are going to enter this book as a caterpillar and fly out as a colorful, colorful butterfly. And we have also become butterflies, and I am looking forward to fly higher after reading this and the book, having the book in my hand. Good luck to each one of us, and good luck to you, readers. I hope to come back with another series of some kind of series wherein I can actually bring ideas and thoughts of relevant people to you. This brings me to the end of Insights series, and my successful communication journey series is already going on. You can go and enjoy that and rest of it on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and if you watched an episode, do comment there, because I would never know that you've actually gone through it, right? I would love to know. Okay, Jenna, bye-bye. And thank you so much for being with us, making this happen.
Likewise, Sapna. Talk to you soon.